Teddy and PJ learn that their mom and dad are going to spend this Saturday night at a downtown hotel. But when Amy is concerned about who will take care of Charlie, Teddy and PJ say they can help Bob and Amy. After Amy and Bob leave the kitchen, Teddy and PJ agree to throw a party, but PJ was a bit shocked, not expecting Teddy to make such a request. But the two of them agreed to have a party anyway, so PJ found his best friend Emmett to test out the party snacks. Just after Emmett left the kitchen, Bob and Amy came back and were both pissed off. They tell Teddy and PJ what happened, and Amy tells PJ that she won't talk to Bob again until he apologizes. Bob indignantly tells Teddy to tell him that he won't talk to Amy again unless she apologizes. Teddy and PJ are both incredulous. At the end of the night, Bob decides to sleep on the couch while PJ and Teddy try to figure out a way to get Bob and Amy to make up or their party won't work. But while Teddy was trying to get Bob to make up, Amy came out of the kitchen and got into another fight with Bob and they left the living room again. PJ and Teddy were the only ones left to work it out. After Teddy and PJ came up with a solution, the two of them joined forces to persuade Bob to apologize to Amy first. Just when Bob was about to apologize, PJ said something that made Bob reluctant to apologize, so Teddy decides to go talk to Amy, but is rejected by Amy as soon as he walks in the door. There was a change of plans, so the party on Saturday night had to become a silent party, with PJ at the door to announce them one by one. Bob realizes that the couch in the living room is missing, and asks Amy where it is, and Amy says she sent it to be cleaned. So Bob decides to go sleep on the couch in the basement, only to be told that the couch in the basement has also been sent for cleaning. Finally, Bob says he'll sleep in the garage, and Amy says that the mattress in the garage was also taken. So Bob went to the basement anyway, where Teddy and PJ were still hosting the party. In an emergency, Teddy and PJ called all the partygoers into Teddy's room. Later in the evening, Amy came downstairs to look for Bob, but found Bob sleeping in the backyard in the snow. Amy was anxious and heartbroken, so Amy eventually apologized to Bob and said it was a tough thing to do. But Bob said he loved Amy so much that he was willing to apologize many times. So Bob and Amy made up. They knew about Teddy and PJ's party in the basement, so they danced in public and made Teddy and PJ feel ashamed. The truth is, a lot of times when two people who are close to each other fight, it's just a momentary bout of bullheadedness. Whichever person is bowing down is a sign of love for the other person, but just because the other person is bowing down a lot doesn't mean they should take it for granted. The most important thing between two people is the love between them. Who bowed down first is not so important, as long as we know each other still love each other is enough.